Hey, beautiful people. Welcome to another episode of Getting Under the Skin. I'm Topaz, and today I want to share with you, I'm going to go out on a limb. I want to share with you about how to find that dream partner or that dream business partner, whatever it is. Okay. This has worked for me 3 times. And I know it sounds wacky. I can't even believe I'm sharing this publicly. But look, it's worked for me 3 times. Take it or leave it. You write a list. Oh, I've heard about writing a list. This guy's not a genius. No, yeah, I know you've heard about writing a list. Hold on. What's key and that people miss over and over, it's not necessarily just about the list. More important is it's the state you're in when you write the list. The emotional state you are writing when you write that list is what defines and dictates whether that thing actually happens or not. Let me say that again. The emotional state you're in, the mindset you're in, your connection to that list is what defines whether that thing happens or not. And hopefully after this conversation, you can try it out and see what happens. Here we go. Let me give you an example. What do I mean? What is he talking about? The mindset or the emotional state? Okay, check it out. We're going to do 2 exercises here. I want you to pay attention to how you're feeling in each exercise, okay? Now, the screen is blurry, right? I want you to write as detailed a list as you can of what you see in the room. Write it down. What do you see in the room? How do you feel right now as you're trying to write that list? It's not easy, right? You're unsure. You can't really see clearly, right? Okay, hold on a sec. Now write that list. Now notice how you're feeling as you're writing that list. Are you more sure? Are you more clear? You could do this all day, right? The emotional state you're in when you write the list is what's key. Because you're not writing something that's unclear. You're writing something that is clear, that you see, that you know. And that communication, that relationship with the universe, with God, with the subconscious, whatever you want to call it, is what is imperative. So for me, I had this moment of clarity, and a space opened up, a vortex opened up, and I could feel it, and I knew it, and I quickly grabbed my book, and I wrote my first list in my life. What I saw, right? What did I see? And that person came into my life. And then through the relationship, I realized I forgot to write what I didn't see, what wasn't present there. So that when that relationship ended, I wrote another list. Another opening happened, and I knew not to take it for granted. So I stepped into it and boom, started writing that list. What is and what's not. And guess what? That person showed up in my life. And then I realized in the relationship, oh my God, I forgot. Everything on that list happened, but I forgot to write how I'm feeling in the relationship because I'm not feeling great in the relationship. So that relationship found its natural conclusion. And then one day, an opening happened, another vortex, another moment of clarity happened. And I wrote my list, what I saw, what wasn't present, what I didn't see, right? What was not there, and how I felt. And less than 3 months later, I met my wife. And when I shared that list with her friends, they were gobsmacked. They were shocked. How did you write this 72-point list? Bullet point of different aspects of you and her relationship, of her being. So when that moment opens, when that moment of clarity opens, don't let it pass. Get out a piece of paper on your phone. Write, what do you see? It's not what you're wanting or desiring, because that's unclear, right? It's not, you might feel it at the moment, yeah, I really want it, but no. There's a difference between that. That's again, if we go to the example I had where it's unclear and out of focus, to this is clear, I see it. I know this. You're writing your list from that space. What is not, and how you feel in it. And then what do? Put that list aside. And don't worry about it. Let the universe, let God, let your subconscious that you've now primed with your list find it for you. Because it will. It'll present itself because you're clear. You have clarity on what your future is going to look like. Look, I know this is wacky. It doesn't work for everyone. But it worked for me. And it's worth a shot. It's worth a try. So that's my offering today. I'm putting myself out there. Good luck. Let me know how it works out for you. A lot of love.